Hello, welcome to the Heavenly Sent podcast. It's your girl, Rose Wallace. Welcome back if you're coming back here again. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. If this is your first time coming to my podcast, welcome. You are a part of the family. This is about a community. This is about building a tribe of women who are strong, powerful, independent, love Jesus, and just want to win in life and also want to learn. So I like to teach, I like to share, stuff that I've been through to help us become more wiser so we don't have to go through the mistakes ourselves. We get to learn from those mistakes. So welcome you guys. It's been about 2 weeks. Like the week before I recorded and it was no volume. Y'all, I gave y'all my heart and soul. Just know that. But who's supposed to see it saw it. He saw that I did what he called me to do. So, but I'm sorry, it's been 2 weeks, but we're back. It's February the 1st. Oh, before I start this podcast, make sure you subscribe, like, share, show your girl some love because this is about empowering women. This is about loving ourselves. And so if you know a sister that is struggling with self-worth, value, um, confidence, boldness, like she needs to tap in. Okay. So make sure you share this with all the ladies all over the world. We need this. Okay. And just today, I invite the Holy Spirit in, have your way, whatever you want me to talk about, because I really don't have a set schedule, a set topic. So we're just gonna roll. Okay. I showed up. Let's just talk about ending the month off powerfully and beginning it powerfully. So we already know we're in February 1. We already went through the first month of 2026. I know, right? Like, how did we do that so quickly? All right. What did you experience last month? What did you learn last month? What do you need to apply this month? What do you need to fix? What do you need to tweak? Because this year is going to be our best year. This year is going to be the year that God answers some prayers that we've been praying for years. So my idea is to be very intentional with this year. And I've been posting, you guys, make sure you look at the shorts. I'm posting like throughout the week. um just yesterday I had a super amazing experience and I was able to collaborate with a podcast that was a Christian podcast. It was some powerful women in the building. So I got to experience that and I'm so grateful for it. Like I've been learning to just be in gratitude about the things, the small wins. It wasn't a paid one, but it was a win. I never know what door that will open. I never know what opportunities that's going to bring. So that's why we got to celebrate our wins, you guys. I also did a wig collaboration, which was that. It was a wig collaboration I've done this past month. So I just want to acknowledge, like, hey, it might not be the deal that you want it to be. It might not be that big brand deal that you're looking for yet. But if we do not acknowledge the small wins, baby, ain't there's no big wins to come because we can't even be grateful for the small things. Like I'm learning in this season to show gratitude to everything because I know everything is just a stepping stone. It's just a stepping stone to get me closer to where God is taking me. And we're going all the way up. And if you're with this community, you're going all the way up too, okay? Because this is heavenly sent. This is heavenly sent messages from above. All right, we're living this out in real time, you guys, and we're learning and we're growing together. I'm not over anybody, but I have a lot of experience, and I will continue to repeat that. I've learned so much through myself, so you don't have to go that route, okay? I also just been putting myself out there for different things, and I'm excited. Like, I'm just putting those eggs in the basket, just dropping them off, and let's see where they're gonna land. Let's plant those seeds. I don't know why I refer to eggs. Let's put those seeds, drop those seeds off, and keep watering them, and keep believing in them, and keep showing up. So I'm so excited for February. Like, February is Black History Month. So we're going to be celebrating being a Black woman. Okay, first, like, we're not respected a lot. They say the Black woman is the we're the less to be respected. And we just deal with a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff we have dealt with. I'm not going to say every Black woman has dealt with a lot of stuff, but we tend to deal with a lot of stuff. Okay, it tends to be heavier on a Black woman. So I want to celebrate Black women. Like, if you are doing something, if you have a podcast, if you have a business, I celebrate you, because I know that it is not easy doing this. You have to keep showing up consistently. So I just want to acknowledge Black beautiful queens. Okay, we sometimes get overlooked. We get overlooked for opportunities. We get overlooked for acting gigs. We get overlooked, overlooked, overlooked. But I see you, and you know who else see you? God sees you. Keep planting them seeds, keep watering them, and I promise you, they're gonna grow. 2026 is the year of the underdog, and I'm gonna keep on saying this until we receive the harvest and we get to share that amongst each other. It's gonna feel so good, so amazing. Share your wins, comment below, share what God is doing in your life. I'm so excited. I see, like, this is also February, which I would say this is like love month, even though we love each other every day, all day. But we have our Valentine's Day this month. So I like to just call it love month, so I can be centered and I can focus on love, focus on giving love, focus on giving love to people that is maybe hard for me to show love to. It's not always easy to show love because it's hard. Sometimes we've been offended. Sometimes we've been treated unfairly. And so we hold those grudges. So I want you to release those grudges. And I want you to really focus on love this month, especially those of us who are single and we are ready for God to bless us with our godly man. Like, we want to put out there what we want to receive. So you can practice love in different relationships, love in your friendships, love with your parents, love with your children. Okay, showing up for them, checking on them. Like, I'm being convicted now. Like, I need to check up on my dad. It's been like a couple of weeks. So I just had the image. Hey, this, like I said, we're learning, we're growing in real time. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure that happens, and just checking on our loved ones, checking on our friends. It might be a while. Sometimes we don't always get to talk to each other because we're busy with our day to day. But just set some time aside to love on people. And if you see people that, for us single people, us single nieces, and we're seeing like these engagements, these weddings, these pregnancies, these things that are happening that we want. Like, let's celebrate that, and let's put ourselves in that equation, put ourselves in that picture. Like, yes, me too. Yes, I love to see it, because you know what? God will do the same thing for you. But if we have a jealous heart, a jealous spirit, and we're envious and like, yeah, good for you, nice for you, yeah, congrats. Like, it's going to be harder for us to get what we deserve and what we want God to do, because God looks at the heart. He looks at the heart, babes. We actually talked about the heart in church, and I did not know that the heart holds thoughts. Like, it's actually like, I think it comes before the mind. It got deep. So check it out. Dr. Anita, she's amazing. Um, I attend One LA, and so she is the pastor, the senior pastor of One LA, and she gave an amazing breakdown of the heart. And like, when people get heart transplants, they get like memories from the person that gave them the heart. It's wild. But God looks at the heart, not the mind, but the heart, because the heart tells the truth. We can't hide from what's in our heart. So let's figure out ways. Let's show love. Let's show love to different people, different communities. Like, just support and supporting each other, supporting each other in what we have going on. And it's not always just a financial, like, you could just support by, subscribing. You could support by sharing. You could support by uh you know saying something else, saying something nice, and Instagram that you see. Like, you see this beautiful post, you're like, oh, that's nice, but you never like it, you never comment, you never show love. So let's really focus on showing love this month. In the Bible, it talks about the most greatest commandment. Like, they said, what's the greatest commandment of all the commands? And God said, love thy neighbor like you love yourself. If you can get loving your neighbor like loving yourself, like, you really don't have to focus on all the other commandments, is what God said. What he said. So if we focus on love, if we focus on loving the person that cut us off, it's hard, because that just happened to me. Somebody, like, I'm coming out of church and I like kind of went off a little bit, like I said, a little bit of something right after church, because like, this man was coming down the road and we was trying to cross the street and he wouldn't stop. So how do I show love to that person? How do we love our enemies? How do we love the one that did us dirty? Like, he did you dirty, boo. He did you dirty. You gave him all of you. All of you. And you thought that this was going to work. You thought that this was going to end in marriage, and it didn't. It ended up with you being a baby mama. And sometimes that right there, like, how do we love like somebody that really hurt us? You guys, it's not easy. I live this. I live this out daily to the best of my abilities. Even when I do have a situation where, I might step back, I might put you on timeout. But at the end of the day, I'm still praying for you. I'm still asking God to bless you. I'm still asking God to cover your family. Just because I stepped away does not mean that I'm not going to continue to show love. So this month, let's focus on love. Let's focus on being intentional with the things we say we want, we desire. God, God's desire is to give us the desires of our heart. He knows what we desire. He actually put those desires in there. But it's a daily walk. That was another thing that we talked about in church, is just this daily walk with God. And this is showing up worthy in this daily walk. So, how do I continue to show up every single day? Like, what time am I getting up? Am I going to get up at the time that my body feels like getting up? Or am I going to get up the time that I said I'm going to get up? How many days are we going to work out? How many treats are we going to have? How many sweets are we going to have? We know that these things are not good for us, but we like them. So I want you guys to be intentional about your goals. Like if your goals is to lose weight like me, I'm trying to lose like 10 pounds. And so I know some of the stuff, like I have tweaked, I'm proud of myself. I tweaked a lot of stuff. I did not have any sweet drinks this week. And I don't think I had any last week. So my sweet drink of preference is I love boba tea. Okay. Like, come on. If you love boba, like you got to find a good one. You got to find the right one. Okay. It's so good. Like the boba is like hot and warm, and the tea is just so good. So that right there, one of my sweet drinks. Um, Starbucks refresher, one of my sweet drinks. But I know that I can't keep doing this if I want to have a certain goal. So I have cut some things out. I did have a little bit of white rice this week, like about this much, but mainly I have substituted with brown rice throughout the week. So I am showing up. Like in this month, I know I need to fine tune it even more so I can see the results that I want to see, because summertime is coming and I'm trying to get super snatched. Super snatched. You know what I'm saying? And like both ways, like snatched in the waist and snatched up. Like meeting my partner. Like I'm claiming that for this year. So I'm being intentional about dating. So we're going to, in this love month, I challenge you to go out to celebrate Valentine's Day. Who says you need a partner to go out and celebrate love? Do you love yourself? Yes. So go out and celebrate. Like wear a nice little cute dress. I know that's what my plan is. Like I want to go out somewhere, maybe do a little happy hour, something, and just go and have, some food and go early, get dressed up, wear some red, and just really look forward to love, because we have to believe that it's going to come. We got to believe that it's going to happen. So I'm putting myself out there. I don't believe that he's going to send him to my door. Like we got to, everything that I know that I've accomplished in my life, there was a walk with God. There was I did this and he did that. I looked for apartments and he gave me the right apartment. I looked for jobs and he gave me the right job. I looked, so it's a partnership. Even with relationships, we still have to partner with God. We still have to partner with the Holy Spirit. And in that, asking him for discernment. If somebody that you're interested, God, show me, is this who you have for me? Yes or no? Or should I keep looking? And just being very honest and very, very vulnerable with God. What else we're gonna do this month? This month, I'm praying for financial blessings to come my way. Like God, who needs a financial blessing? If you need a financial blessing, comment below. Me too. Financial blessing, all caps this month. Like that's another thing we spoke about. We're gonna be waiting for some calls, some text message. We're gonna sit this week. That's what Dr. Anita Phillips said. We're sitting this week and we're gonna wait to hear. So all these things that I've been trying to follow up and do and da 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 da, I'm just gonna sit back this week. I'm not reaching out to anyone this week about anything. I'm just going to sit back and wait for God to make it happen. And sometimes we could do that too. We could sit back. We could sit. We could rest and know that He got us. God got us. So that was the instruction for this week, and I'm going to follow that instruction. And if you're a part of the community, if you're a part of Heavenly Sent, like, follow that instruction. If you're looking for a job, don't look for any jobs this week. Sit back. Wait for the email to come. Wait for them to say, we would love to see you. If you're looking for your partner this month, get off the apps. If you're on a dating app and you're constantly scrolling, stop that for 1 week. Okay? No being on a dating apps for a week. I'm not doing anything. I'm not going anywhere. Like, my intention is not like, okay, I'm about to go and see if I can meet someone, or go to the grocery store and see if I can meet. Yeah, I got to go to the grocery store. So, I got to make that happen. But I'm not like going out to happy hour or getting all dressed up to meet someone. I'm just going to sit back this week. Maybe I'll meet him this week. And maybe you'll get that call this week. You've been following up. You've been checking on something. You've been checking on that status. You might be checking on that refund. Don't look for it. Don't go checking what's the status, what happened. Just sit back this week and let God do his big one for you this week. All right, y'all. I think this is setting off this episode. I'm still thinking about, what are we gonna call this episode this week? Wait on it. Wait on it. Okay? What that thing that you've been looking for, that thing that you've been praying for, asking God. Like, you could be looking for an apartment. Wait on it. Wait on it. All right? So God bless you, beautiful people, men of God. I love you. Women of God, I love you. Women, period, I love you. Even if you don't claim God right now, I still love you. Okay? You are a part of the Heavenly Sent community. I thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. I think this is episode 5 or 6, but we'll figure it out. And I'm so glad that you are a part of this community. Please continue to come back. I will be here once a week, every week, and I do post shorts, so make sure you go check them out. And this is your girl, Rose Wallace, Heavenly Sent, out. Peace. Love you, love you, love you.